Everybody, Amma.
I don't want to explain. I'm just gonna answer. How's that?
Explain.
No.
Explanation.
No, I don't want an explanation.
Everybody explain.
Well, start and then we'll see.
Okay, my secret is I slept with your best friend.
So look at his fucking face, bro.
There's no way.
Wow.
And like, oh man, it's just
How old is the kid's like 18.
nah. He's like 26.
All right.
He just looks young as fuck.
Okay.
But bro, imagine your mom's telling you she got her back blown out by your best friend, bro. It's time is for the money, man. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Completely Irresponsible. Damn, nigga. All right.
My time was off.
Yeah, nah, timing was off. Didn't sound enthusiastic. You okay? What's been going on?
I've been good. What you talking about? I'm vibing. Chilling.
Oh, my bad, sir. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't have a solid joke.
Yeah.
But how was your weekend?
Not so bad. I got lit. Went to a club. You were supposed to pull up. You dubbed me. Then we go out. We went out Saturday.
Yeah, we went out Saturday.
Was that Friday? Saturday. Yeah.
No, it was Saturday because we was out all day. I was damn near out all day with y'all niggas. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a lot.
It's
That
a
was
long
like
ass day.
5 fucking hours. But we went out Saturday, which is pretty cool. It's like I kind of like. I mean, like most of the time when guys hang out, there's always that underlying stigma that niggas gotta go out and get bitches. You feel me? So it's kind of nice to just be like, I'm hanging out with the niggas. Yeah.
It's the bros date.
Like we was doing shit just guys would just do, like play ping pong and shoots and ladders.
I actually really had fun playing ping pong. I haven't played ping pong in so long.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was mad fun because we could have easily played pool, but
Y'all want to see Ant-Man. Good thing we dodged that shit.
nah, Joe, that would have been like a perfect way to end the night.
Would've
You just
been
a fucking hater.
Awful.
Ant-Man would have been a great way to end the night, bro. Stop playing.
Nah, no one wants to see that shit.
Ant-Man's
for
the
y'all.
#1 movie out right now.
What other movies are out?
Megan,
I don't know that either.
it's actually a really good movie. I don't think you would like it. You don't like stuff like
Yeah.
you like
It's a
codes
horror
and
movie?
programs.
Oh, is it a robot girl?
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
I would rather watch that. That sounds interesting.
It was really good. Not scary though.
I
It's
kind of want to
funny.
see it.
It's
Kinda,
fucking
as a comedy.
funny. It's not supposed to be. That's the problem.
Oh, when it comes to liking shit ironically, then
Yeah.
I'm in.
That's the perfect way to explain it.
Yeah.
It's ironically fucking funny, and it's not supposed to be. It's like it's supposed to be like. I don't think any horror movie is really a horror movie. If I'm being honest,
It's supposed to be a horror movie. Is
that's
the genre?
I think that's how they marketed it as. Let's see.
Why just say comedy? Yours retarded.
No, it says 2022 film horror thriller.
Okay,
Yeah, that was an
Ooh.
hour long. Oh, what the fuck?
that's pretty short. Jesus.
Yeah, but there was no horror. There was some thriller in there, like you know when the loud thing happens. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it was
It's
that.
about like a robot girl or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you like the base of it without spoiling it.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, the doll, it's like an advanced doll.
Can you
That-
fuck it?
Come on, that's what you took from a horror thriller
A doll? Like,
for a kid.
I don't know. Shit. Okay.
You see-
I thought it was grown.
No, see what happens when you don't let niggas finish something? Like, no, it's a doll. It's an
Put that
advanced-
shit on.
Put that shit on. That was actually really funny. No, nigga, it's a doll for a kid. It's an advanced AI doll for a kid, and what it does, it just learns as the kid goes. It's like a personal assistant. I'm explaining it fucking bad. It's basically like
Like an Alexa.
yeah, but for only you. Like only you can use it. Like,
Okay.
if I gave it to you, you would not be able to use it. So yeah, she could use this doll and it'll learn her and communicate with her like a full, complete sentences, reaction. Like you said something crazy, it will respond to you. It would teach her. It's basically replacing a parent.
Okay.
That's the best way to explain it. And then yeah, obviously it's gonna go sideways because it's a horror thriller, but it was just fucking funny. Like I hope they get back in the writers' room and just make it a comedy.
Sounds like a good one. I would have rather watched that. I would have enjoyed that.
I didn't think it would be that good.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like
You don't want to watch fucking Ant-Man though.
You're a fucking hater. You're a fucking hater, bro. Well, yes, no. The point of what I was saying was to say I think it's better, not better, but I do like those moments where guys can just go out and do dude shit. Cause like somehow just guys hanging out together is just really fucking funny. Cause it always has to turn stupid.
Yeah.
It's like it's never like you see women hang out and it's this thing. gotta spend an exorbitant amount of money.
Women do it more organized. Women do it right. Women have like planned shit. We just wing it.
We had one thing planned, and that was just for me to look for sunglasses.
Yeah, that was even like I guess like you want to pull up with me to get sunglasses? Like I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, let me ask you.
Fuck it, I guess.
Like, I could have easily went by myself. I was like, I don't ask a lot, so I was like, let me see. But it turned into something like
almost stole a scooter.
He was not gonna steal that scooter, nigga. You're too heavy.
Yeah, my wallet too.
That shit was moving at 3 miles an hour.
That shit was fighting for his life.
But yeah, nah, guys should do that more. And then you ended up ruining it the next day and then going out.
How'd I ruin it?
You went out.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
To see some women.
Yeah, I did.
That was kind of fucking crazy, bro. Like all the dudes out here, you wanted to be around women.
It's a good time.
Nah.
Sometimes you gotta
Sometimes
you gotta be straight.
I never had a good time around a plethora of women.
Yeah?
Nah, fuck with you.
That's the case?
Guys, that would be some crazy shit, though.
Hey, man. I can see it. Sometimes it's not a good time. You ever been, that's a funny situation, but have you ever been like a bunch of fine women and you're like, yeah, this is lit right now. And then they just start like acting all girl. You're like the only dude there, but then they just like, you realize that you kind of need a ratio. You kind of need
need that ratio.
You kind of need some niggas there. Because if it's just you, it just becomes a girls' night. And you're like, I'm just the dude in the girls' night. And
that shit's whack, bro.
People fantasize about it on Twitter, but it's not good.
Especially when none of them want to fuck you.
The joke is like, oh, the one dude the sleepover or whatever. Like, no, you're not. You're just going to be one of them.
Boo gabba, one of us.
Yeah, but you are the bitches now, bro.
Yeah, you are the bitches. Like, niggas gonna try to fuck you.
Where the bitches at? Where you at?
Like, niggas gonna start catcalling you when you walk home. And that's a crazy feeling. But nah, high key, yeah, when you around a group of women and you're just the one dude, all you end up hearing about is the amount of dick they sucked. Like,
yeah.
And that shit is horrible. Especially if you're interested in one of them. Nothing worse than her telling
that doesn't bother me. That's a green flag for me.
What? Her telling you about her sucking another nigga's dick?
Well, she's...
What?
That's a green flag. Means you won't get your dick sucked. Potentially.
Now she's telling you.
Well, that's fact. That's kind of crazy.
Yo,
if she's telling you specifically, but she's putting out an ether in the group, then
you're a part of the group.
Yeah, but she's not singling it out. You like.
Yeah, but she's gonna make eye contact with you eventually and be like, yeah, so like I really sucked his dick and it was just choking me. Like
that's crazy.
And that's fucking crazy, bro. No.
Yeah.
I never listen, the minute a woman starts telling you about shit she did with other niggas, pack it up, bro.
One rule all men need to know is if you don't want to know, don't ask. That's a big thing. It's a complete side track.
Nah, but I like that though. Have you ever done that?
Ask?
Like yes. Ask a woman something when you were like talking to her some capacity.
Yeah, personally, I don't really ask because that's like an insecure question to me. Like, oh, how many dudes have you been with? Or what's your body count? Or when was your last? One time I actually did ask. I usually don't care, but there was this one girl I was just starting to like, and I think she asked me first. She asked me first, like, when was the last time I had sex with someone? I'm like, oh, but in a couple of weeks, whatever. And she said it, and she said like 2 days ago, and I've been talking to this girl for a month. Like, it was starting to sparks was trying to fly. She told me like 2 days ago, and meanwhile this is like post me clipping it too. Like I just hooked up with her, and I'm like, dang, you couldn't wait. Like you could have called me 2 days ago. I would have came 2 days ago. Like that's crazy.
Where did you ask that question?
Huh?
Where'd you ask that question? Do you remember?
Wait,
like where were you? Like were you at dinner?
In the bedroom? We were like this is post nut.
Nah, you're a wild nigga, bro.
She asked me first,
and I would have been that it. I'm not asking. I'm not asking you after, like, because of.
I usually don't care though. Like if it was on a date and you told me that, I probably would have been like, all right, what it is, what it is.
A nigga like me, if we just had sex and you told me that you fucked another.
Well, she asked me first, like, how long did you fuck someone?
Okay, but you said a few weeks.
Yeah.
But if you told me 2 days ago, I'm very paranoid. So I would be in the bathroom scrubbing my cock. Like, I got to get this off me immediately.
I had Jimmy. That was good.
Listen, I'm still paranoid. So I'm getting the rubbing alcohol. I'm rubbing my lips, everything.
Really?
I don't know what you did. She sucked another nigga's penis, bro.
Yeah.
And it takes 3 to 5
And I was talking for a
days.
month, and I liked her, too. That was the bad part. I liked her.
When a woman sucks a man's penis, it takes 3 to 5 business days to get that residue off her mouth.
That's crazy.
So by proxy, Like,
You
you know
trying
what
to
I
say?
mean? You sucked a dick. Like,
3 to 5 business days. Yeah.
It takes 3 to 5 business days, bro.
Okay. So
It takes a while. Like,
I didn't know that.
it's like
It's
like
linger, just the germs, the dick germs, or just the dick itself?
the germs.
The dick.
Well, and the dick itself.
dick germ-
The residue.
the residue.
It's like
The
getting
nut,
your money back from the bank.
nut just super glue.
Yeah, it's like getting your money back from the bank, bro. It takes a while.
Really?
Think about it.
No, I mean,
You ever? You'll think about it. You'll think about it later.
Hey,
Trust
that's
me.
all right. But anyway, moral of the story: don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Yeah, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I think.
I never really cared. But
Nah. Oh.
have you ever asked a woman her body count?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Never interested.
Because when I would have asked, I wasn't fucking enough. So I felt like my number was embarrassing. So I was like, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, 'cause I didn't want that number reciprocated. And I'm like, you're like, oh damn.
Is it a
Oh,
flex?
no, bitches?
Do women think it's a flex if you have a no?
No.
Women don't. It depends. I guess on the number.
Not in this
but-
area. Not in this day and age.
Nah. Now if you're a dude have a high body count, it's like.
Like, what's wrong with you? Especially with like STDs just looming around.
But the red pill dudes argue otherwise.
'Cause they're
red pill
weird.
dudes, they say like.
Because these niggas are liars, bro. You
Yeah.
think these niggas either fuck a lot of mid women or they're not fucking no women. I've never seen
Yeah.
a red pill nigga with a bad bitch. I'm sorry. Fact.
I've seen a couple.
All right, why'd you
Sneaker.
ruin it? All right, my bad.
It's a couple of them.
All right, never mind. I never seen a, you know what? Fuck you, nigga.
It's a couple. Hey man.
Ruin my shit.
Because we're
bro.
gonna have a bunch of red pill dudes in the comments like
All right, you're right.
blah blah blah.
You're right.
Mm.
But to answer your question earlier, well, not to answer, but to piggyback off that, I've definitely asked women like questions I don't want the answer to, and that shit hurts.
Yeah.
And all of them is from one specific person, and I will tell you what, I'll learn my lessons fast with her. Like,
Jesus.
anytime, like any vote of trauma I have is from Raya and Raya alone.
You gotta say her names. Yeah,
I don't give
Jesus.
a fuck. Like, but and I don't care. But nah, I remember one time we had broke up, quote unquote broke up. It was like on and off again thing, and I don't even know what I remember.
Mm.
She baited my shit.
Yeah.
I gotta give her credit. That was masterful. She has to like, we was talking in the stairwell, and then I was about to, like, I'm trying to get her back, nigga. Like, so I'm kind of like sad. I look like a puppy dog, trying to just make it work. Fucking, I'm like, all right, well, you know, I'll talk to you later, or whatever. End the conversation. She's like, are you going home? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go home for the weekend. To see my mom, whatever. She's like, oh, okay. And I started walking. I was like, turned around. I was like, wait, why? What about you? I was like, wait, nah, never mind. I don't want to know. And then she's like, yeah, I got a nigga coming over. I was like,
Oh, that was. And you trying to make it work and get back? Oh,
yeah, I was
that's fucking brutal.
shitting and throwing up.
That's fucking.
That was
brutal.
hurtful, bro.
Oof.
Masterclass though, masterclass. That was a masterclass, but hurtful as fuck.
That was peak
Purple.
petty.
Peak petty,
Peak petty.
peak petty.
Jesus.
Masterclass in being an asshole.
Oh man, that's rough. That one stings.
Not anymore, but
That
tip my hat
stings
off.
me. I've listened to the story. It stings me.
Hey, listen, gotta tip my hat off, man.
Jesus, yeah.
That was a masterclass in being a fucking asshole.
Don't ask if you don't want to know.
No, really do not ask. Listen, I can go on for days on the trauma, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a better person now because of it, though. Not really.
Alright.
Nah, I'm a good person. All right, anywho. I like that, though. That was really fucking funny. Let's get into this shit now before... I don't want my TV to time out before this video goes away.
Okay.
But I was... Over the weekend, I have a lot of free time on my hands now that work has been slowing down. So I was on TikTok, and they were talking about this show, and I saw a clip of it, and I'm like, I bet I gotta watch this shit.
Okay.
The name of this show is called Milf Manor. And the overall goal of the show, it's a dating show where moms and their sons go on the show to date. Obviously, the moms are going to date younger men, i.e. the other sons on the show, and the sons are going to date older women, i.e. the mothers on the show. Anytime you think this show can't get any more worse than it gets, the next episode supersedes itself and it gets fucking worse. So if anybody wants to watch it, it's on TLC. But I wanted Amro to react to a clip real quick because I just thought this shit was crazy. So what they're doing in this episode, they it was like the wall of truth, right? So they all write their secrets and they put it on a wall for
To read it out loud? Or?
They have to guess. Their son has to guess, and if you guess right, but the goal was not to guess right because you're not supposed to know this.
This is the guess what your mom did or the other moms?
No, your mom, or vice versa, your son. So it would be like a sex secret.
So basically, it's like truth or dare with your mom. Oh, not truth or dare, like
it's a secret.
Yeah.
So you put whatever sex secret you have. It'll be like, oh, I had like that black guy had a 7-woman orgy, and his mom had to figure out which one of those statements was his.
How do you finesse that? That's just air.
Yeah, that was crazy. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so this son tried to guess what her mom did sexually, and he was wrong. So the mom, obviously, I had to confess to what she did.
Oh man.
All right, Amma.
I don't want to explain. I'm just gonna answer. How's that?
Explain.
No.
Explanation.
No, I don't want an explanation.
Everybody explained.
Well, start and then we'll see.
Okay, my secret is I slept with your best friend.
So look at this fucking face, bro.
There's no way.
The
Wow.
and like, oh man, it's just
How old is the kid's like 18.
nah. He's like 26.
All right.
He just looks young as fuck.
Okay.
But bro, imagine your mom's telling you she got her back blown out by your best friend, bro.
It more bothers me that my friend would if he told. Oh no, I can't. You can't be friends no more.
Yeah.
If you say some shit, I'm gonna punch you. Like if you like.
Can't be
Yeah,
friends.
but your mom's did.
Yeah.
Yo, your mom's shit is
Crazy,
It's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, cause like anytime you have a
But her
beef,
walls, like, nah, it's just like we scrapping, bro.
sliced and diced,
Over.
tight and right,
That's so crazy.
prime and sublime. Nah, niggas start rhyming about your mom's box is crazy. Bro.
Nah, bro.
All right, who do you think is worse, the mom or the friend?
The mom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the mom.
How would you feel if your like obviously your mom has a husband, but if your mom said that, how would you feel? I would be
kind of
speechless.
crazy. I think I'd be speechless.
Yeah, because like the first day you gotta process that information, and every time you hang out, like you start thinking about every time you hung out with your
That's
best friend,
insane.
and every time you hung out with your best friend, he was thinking about your mother's box, bro,
That's
and
crazy.
that's fucking sinister.
Yeah.
That's Gotham level sinister, right
Yeah,
there.
that's
like,
fucking crazy.
and then you gotta look at your mom, like, bro, because now think about this, like, yo, your man's could have been telling you about some woman he fucked, and that could have been your mother.
Yeah, that's
Like he could have just been like, you know how you kind of all
You dabbing him up like, oh, you put your foot on the head, like, yo, that's crazy.
And now you thinking about it like, yo, you put your foot on her head.
Like, yo,
That's
what?
crazy.
I came out of her, like,
Yeah, he's like, I came in her.
oh shit,
Oh, my
oh
God,
no, oh no.
But he didn't talk to his mom for like the rest of the episode, however long that is in real time. But
That's
I
crazy.
would be-
First off, why are you telling? Why are you letting that secret out?
Yeah.
That's insane.
listen,
Like, keep that to yourself.
there's more. These kids are fucking weird. If you want me to play one more, I can. But
Up to you, yeah.
yeah, let's play one more just for the fuck of it.
Sam's like, I need a date with Harrison.
That's the mother and son.
So we know
Yeah.
it's in him. It's like, who's just gonna pull it out of him?
So I don't know what they're talking about right here because
secret that I guess from my mom
I'll shut up.
was that she kissed my male friend for New Year's Eve, and that's when he told me he was bisexual.
I said I hooked up with a 23-year-old, and I might not have remembered his name.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
So did we?
She was kind of mid. She was just really horny,
Yeah, I mean, come on, you were a dancer, right?
All right.
and he's just a male dancer.
They quit it within the first couple days, multiple girls.
And I'm not gonna clip all this one,
Talk to them again.
but y'all could just listen and enjoy.
Alright, the one that I guessed from my mother was
Let me pause
His
this.
mother's a smut. Wasn't
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that. His mother to me is the house whore. Cause like
Yeah.
the minute she got there, she was like, "Oh, I want him. I want him." She was like trying to bring that black guy back to her crib the first day. I'm sorry, not their crib. They all sleep in the same room. The mother and son sleep in the same room.
she? Okay, so you're sleeping with your mom in your room.
Yeah. So imagine your mom bringing a nigga back on the first night, bro.
You're in the room.
Same room.
That's crazy.
I mean, you can get up and leave, but she not.
That's crazy. What kind of show is this, bro?
Mm-hmm.
All these kids look mad young too. This kid looks like he's a baby.
in public on the beach.
No,
Really?
no, that wasn't.
Really?
in London with a stranger.
Oh my god.
It's a Michelin restaurant.
Yeah, but your son shouldn't know that.
It's a Michelin restaurant. Them shit's like 300 a plate sometimes. They got 3 stars. I gotta book one. Anyway.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
yeah, nah. All right, let me ask you a
From
question.
Michelin?
Let me ask. I mean, you're right though, but let me ask you a question. How much would it take for you to get on this show with your mother,
Ooh.
hypothetical mother?
10 million.
Okay.
Let me be real. Would I do it for less? Probably.
I don't think I would do it for less because you don't know what your mother's gonna say.
You're just gonna be on a show with her.
Yeah, but you have to hear shit that she said.
Yeah, I think.
What if she said she
you
got,
know what?
like-
I'd do it for 500K.
Nah.
500K.
One of the moms said she likes facials, and you don't want to hear that about your mother. That's OD.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah,
500K I would though.
I'm cool with the 10 million. That was a great number to me.
10 million's a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like when you throw numbers out, like that's a life changing amount of money. So anyway.
Yeah, but there's so many things that are life changing because you don't know what your mother's gonna say to you. You don't know what you're gonna hear. Like,
Yeah, but I also don't want to go to work tomorrow. I think I could do that for like 500K.
and that's fair. But I'm gonna need 10 mil just for grievance.
just for the
Yeah.
grievance.
All right, let's put a button
Anyway.
in this, man. Overall, yo, if y'all got time and y'all got nothing else to do, Milf Manor TLC, check it out. Shit's crazy.
You saw All-Star Weekend?
Yes. Fucking trash, bro. Fucking trash.
The All-Star game is just down horrendous. The game
Bad.
itself is just
So
awful.
bad.
Zero defense. No one gives a fuck. It's just a star show, and no one cares anymore. Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. I will say I do regret not placing a bet. I don't know why in my head I didn't do it, but if you bet the over, it's really pretty much a done deal on the total points because they had to hit a certain number of points anyway to end the game, and it was 183. Logically speaking,
I don't know. Was that an option?
if you bet the over of total points of 324, they cleared that shit.
Oh, but no, it's tricky thing because it's the team that's below it, the team that's losing.
Yeah, but think about it.
Yeah.
You have to score. I think it was 185. My bad. The team that win has to score 185.
Mm-hmm.
They don't play no fucking defense, and they scored 30 a quarter.
This is your problem. You think you for some reason.
But I was right though.
For some reason, in your head, you think you're gonna beat the odds, man. You think
But I was
they
right.
didn't think. You think they didn't think of this shit. They
But I
got
was right.
They got teams of like. Okay,
But I was right.
you're not gonna be right over the long term. You think
I didn't say I was gonna be right in the long term.
you think you're on to something. You're not on to something, bro.
I wasn't. I did not bet because I was like, this is too good to be true. I said, this is too good to be true. I'm gonna fall for this shit and lose. Just like I fell for that LeBron bullshit. Like
Yeah.
when I bet the under. I was like, oh nah, he's gonna do it on the TNT game. And then it was a TNT game. But I was like, yo, this is too good to be true. Nah, but then when I looked at it and I didn't know they had to score a certain amount of points, I thought it was just timed. And then
Yeah, it's not time.
I was like, oh shit, if you have to get to 183 points, they hit the over every year. Like I was like, fuck. Like I could have at least put something down, like a little $5, get like $7 back, some shit. Nothing crazy, but
Okay.
other than that, yes. I think the All-Star game is just all these All-Star games suck, but like with football in the Pro Bowl, it's understandable because the fact that you can get really fucking hurt. Like
Yeah.
that's understandable. But the NBA, it's like what bothers me is the fact that we watched all these motherfuckers. Half of these motherfuckers play during the summer. We watched Luka just go nuts in the Euro League.
Yeah.
LeBron and them go to some of the summer league games. Like some of Giannis was in the Euro League. Like these guys have not stopped playing since.
And now they don't take it serious at all.
Yeah.
All-Star game.
It's like, bro, come on, man. Like you could play even if y'all played at 60%. I think everybody would be happy.
They should give one rule they announced a while back is they proposed is the winner gets like home court advantage in the finals or some shit. That'd be fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think baseball does that. I could be wrong,
Oh, I think you're right. I don't watch enough baseball, but that sounds
neither.
like
but that'd be fucking fire.
Yeah.
Like then you got something to play for, but teams don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Also, it's not even East and West anymore. Did you like the selection process where they?
No.
I like that. That shit was fire.
That shit was so boring.
That shit was fire because
What about it did you think was fire?
it's like you go to a real court and the trash dudes is getting picked last. So that's like the interesting part. It's like
Okay.
it's like embarrassing if you get picked last.
But the trash niggas got picked first.
Well, they did the reserves first. I wish they
Yeah.
didn't do that part. I wish they just made group everybody together. But this is the first year they were trying it. They don't want to embarrass anyone too much. So
Yeah.
all right, they don't want
Who got violated? Someone got-
Jokic got violated.
No. Giannis picked somebody in the reserve.
Oh,
section.
Ja. He tried to pick Ja, but Ja was a starter. He tried to pick his
Yeah.
first, but his first pick was Ja. Ja was a starter though. So.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I thought you was a bum ass nigga, but
I
you're
mean,
not. Like,
starter, yeah.
yeah, but no, I didn't like that sequence. It was just boring. You
I
can tell
mean,
niggas were trying to be funny.
It was kind of boring this year, but I think it has potential to be great if they get rid of the reserve thing and just open.
Get someone funnier.
Like Kevin
Giannis
Durant,
isn't
you
funny.
saw when Kevin Durant and LeBron did it last year. It was
No,
different.
that was funny because of the James Harden. shit.
Yeah, but
That's
like,
what made it
imagine
funny.
if that was like a live picking. That would have been even
Yeah.
better.
And I wouldn't have Ernie do it. Have like Chuck or like
Chuck, dude.
Or
Chuck,
Shaq.
yeah.
like someone that's gonna push the envelope. Ernie is too safe. He's gonna do his job.
Yeah. What
Chuck and Shaq gonna be like, nah, I'm fucking around today. Like, fuck it. So
did you think of the dunk contest?
I don't know, man. Leave it to a white nigga to save the dunk contest.
I was so
right?
mad, bro. First off, so this dude, Matt McClung, hasn't played a minute in the NBA.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He wasn't signed to a team until I think they signed him just for the dunk contest. Like, it was embarrassing. So this dude comes in, and I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to see this dude. Like, he doesn't deserve to be up there. He's kind of up there, probably because of white privilege, because there's a million black dudes that can dunk that aren't in the NBA, that aren't in this shit. So yeah, he's probably in here because of white privilege.
Okay.
His name is Matt McClung.
Mac McHung.
And then he proceeds to dunk the shit out of the basketball and make the most fire dunks I've seen in a while.
That nigga was fighting for the money.
Without him, it would have been trash because the other dunks were so bad. Everyone else was so bad.
What's that
You
nigga
seen
on the
Sims? Jericho Sims?
That's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, bad.
Bro,
Horrible
like...
dunk. Oh, my God. I've never
Jesus,
seen
bro.
a dunk. Well, I've seen dunks worse, but it's the fact that he did the same dunk 3 times in a row.
Bro.
And it just got
And they were
worse
mid
each
every time. Like,
Yeah.
and then he taped a letter to the net and it said 10 in it. Why are you
No,
giving
it said
yourself
50.
a 10, 50? Why are you giving
Yeah.
yourself a 50? Like,
I mean, because he got to persuade a judge.
yeah, but it's mid.
If he
He should have taped it to like the top of the backboard or something, like something crazy
I don't even think that would have been bad. It's the fact that he had to grab the net.
to pull himself up.
If
Yeah,
he had dunked his hand, elbow in the rim and grabbed at the same time type shit without grabbing the net, I think in slow mo. Also, and I want to get to that. In slow mo would have looked good. Also, if we have to watch the dunk in slow mo, I don't think it's that good.
yeah.
I think that's stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
that's bad.
Also, Kenny Smith is a dick eater.
Yeah,
Every dunk was great to him.
so Matt McClung, he
was
did his
dunking the
thing.
lights
He
off.
did his fucking thing. I was rooting against him so hard too. I'm like, I don't want to see.
720s.
I don't want to see this dude that doesn't deserve to be up here get it. But
Nah, he deserved it.
what do you think they could do to fix the dunk contest?
That's actually a really easy
Because
thing.
none of the stars are joining anymore.
You know, I would just remove the element of NBA players and like people have said this all the time. Just get actual dunkers.
Yeah, at
from
this point, because now it's just no name. Like, you don't even know who Jericho Sims is. Jericho Sims
Mac
is up there.
McClung.
Matt McClung, no one knows who that is.
Yeah, I don't know these niggas. So you
yeah.
might as well get
Who else
niggas
was
off
on
the
dunk? I
streets.
forgot who else was even in the
It
dunk
don't matter.
contest. Yeah.
They were irrelevant. I would just get niggas off the streets that actually dunk like maybe professionally.
G Leaguer. There's probably a million dudes in G League probably get dunked like
Yeah.
that. You know,
And
the
give 'em
stars aren't joining, so it's like might as well.
And you know what makes it better? You can make a thing out of it
Mm-hmm.
where you can extend it throughout the week and then just like, oh, we're going from city. You remember man, I forgot the name of it. But
There's a lot of those like hoop traveling things.
Yeah, you know, like I don't remember, but you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But and one, that's what I was thinking. And one mixtapes, yeah. So like, do something like that, and I think that will really like that's a classic. Niggas will really fuck with that shit, and I'll kind of build hype for the dunk contest. Like, oh shit, nah, this nigga just really dunking,
Yeah.
and now I get to watch it in 4K.
I don't. A week long. No one's gonna watch it that long because
I'm saying you put it on.
It
like,
goes on
YouTube.
right now.
So you put it on YouTube. You
Yeah,
can put
yeah.
that initial stuff on YouTube just to see how people
Yeah.
beat it, just to get an overall gauge for next year.
Putting on
and
the
then-
All Star game would be fire because.
Yeah, no,
Like-
I'm saying, yeah, that's listen. What I'm saying is,
No, I get what you're saying.
yeah, okay. And
I'm
then
saying
put them on YouTube.
I'm just excited by getting real dunkers and because the dunks they could do, like people don't realize the dunks NBA players do aren't that special. Like the real dunkers, like that are just crazy athletes, do
Yeah,
some
them
crazy
niggas be
fucking shit.
dunking.
I be watching some videos. It's crazy, some shit they could do.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think just let them go. Skills challenge too. I don't like it. They come in too cool.
The
for
only
school.
one that never misses, I feel like, is the best one because everyone's taking it. The only event everyone takes serious, and there's huge star power in 3-point contest.
Yeah.
Every time 3-point contest never is mid because it's always the best shooters. It's the biggest stars always in it, and they're trying fucking
Well, except
hard.
for Julius Randle. But
yeah.
we know why he was there. That was
It was
fine.
it was a substitution.
That was
still
okay.
bad. It was awful. His son was cringing. He was
I
crying.
felt so bad.
You saw the bricks.
I was like, the man, that broke my heart.
Like,
nothing worse than
you should have known better, Randall. Like,
Listen,
you're not.
He was there for the vibe.
You're there with Lillard and fucking all these shooters.
All
Like,
right, but let me
come on.
ask you though: if you're an NBA player, you know you can't shoot, and niggas invited you, you not going just for fuck it.
Not the three. If I'm Randall, 3-point. I mean, he's confident. He probably thinks he could.
And it's like fuck it.
Yeah, I could do it now.
But it's like fuck it, bro. Like
Even Booker was struggling. Like, it's crazy.
I'm going. I don't care. You asked me to come, not the other way around. Like
We should do a 3-point podcast challenge. Smokey.
that would be fire. I would lose. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, 3-point contest really is the best. I don't know why. It's just so intense.
Yeah, because it's the only one. It's the only event in all of the All-Star game that everyone takes serious, and it's the biggest stars in it. That's the only one.
I did put money on Damian Lillard too. I did not listen to you.
I had money on.
I did not listen to you at all.
Money on my guy Laurie Markkinen. He actually did okay. He did okay.
He ain't coming to top 3, fuck nigga.
Yeah, he came close though.
Close is not enough.
Yeah, that's facts.
I was like, I'm not listening to this nigga. I'm just gonna bet on Dame Dollar.
That's fair.
Yeah, skills challenge in terms of what is that first one called? What is that shit called?
They change it every year, so I don't know what it's called
Yeah,
now.
passing abilities, whatever.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
hate
good.
that shit.
Yeah.
That relay race shit because nobody wants to do it.
Every year it's Giannis and his brothers, and I don't want to see them.
Yeah, but that's because they're
they're trash.
But they're go-hards.
And they're all bad except for Giannis.
But they're go-hards, and it matters. It's like, all right, someone's taking it. What's his name? From Utah, Clarkson.
Yeah, he was high as fuck.
You think?
Yeah, bro, Clarkson was fucking gone, bro. The way he was breaking, bro, you could just tell. He had his jersey untucked. He was wearing a gold chain. He was
He need to get drug tested.
bro. He was fucking gone, bro.
Yeah, we need to get him off the street.
He's on vacation. Like, all right.
That kind of pissed me off. Like, I don't like it. Overall, All-Star Weekend, garbage. If you paid to go there, you're an idiot.
Fuck Matt McClung.
Yeah, nah, that's Mac Mahung now. Like,
Pause. Hey, yo. Hey, man. Hung on the rim? Yeah.
Nah,
yeah,
hugging
yeah.
the shorts.
No.
Put that shit on. Oh, my God. Let me put a button in this. Yo, shout out to Mac McClung, man. You really dunked that shit. And Jericho Sims, you are a bitch ass nigga, bro. I don't like you. Get out of New York.
You saw he posted
pussy.
he posted like on IG a story, and he was like, I'm not embarrassed, so you shouldn't be.
No, we
it's
shouldn't
like
be.
him sipping a pina colada.
Since he's done that, New York has been gloomy.
Yeah, that's true. The weather was nice before he did that.
Yeah, now New York stink and smell like shit. Cause it's
Raining.
dirty nigga.
Yeah, come on.
That nigga's a dirty nigga. Him and what's that nigga? Obi Toppin that did that shit with the Tims.
Yeah, that was
Fucking
it was Knicks have been the biggest. There's no more Knicks than dunk contest. Enough. Back-to-back years of embarrassment. Obi Toppin won the dunk contest doing the most basic dunk. Oh man,
Nigga brought some Tims. What a bitch.
Jesus.
All right, man.
That was cool, Anthony. But yeah.
Yeah. Where are we? Fuck, I can't see my thingy. All right. We got.
Oh, do you want to talk? You missed the All-Star thing. You want to talk about Stephen A. Smith or no?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Stephen A. Smith said LeBron ruined the dunk contest. And while I was kind of annoyed because I feel like people put too much on LeBron, I kind of got it.
Let me guess. I saw the headline, but I didn't read into it. I'm guessing he said LeBron ruined the dunk contest because he never joined it. And if he joined it, he would have said the president. Was that his argument?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even read. I just saw the headline. I assumed that was it.
There was nothing else.
Yeah.
I understand. I just think it's stupid. Because it's like.
Yeah. LeBron not doing it.
Yeah, while LeBron, I guess, would lead the younger generation, it's like these niggas have their own independent thought.
Why don't you think any stars do it anymore, though?
Also,
Levine was kind of a star to it.
What's his name explained it really well. Yeah. What is that guy's name?
NBA player?
Yeah, he's always on talking
JJ Redick?
Yes, thank you. JJ Redick explained it. He was talking about how NBA, like, it's just because the dunk contest is supposed to be so popular. Right now, a lot of these NBA players, they put their brand first and then the NBA second. So it's just not a good look for any of their brands that they're trying to have. And it's only superstars that have that problem.
How is it not a brand problem?
If you lose, it's just a bad look for your brand. At least they feel like that. They feel like if they lose, it's just not a good look for whatever brand image they're trying to portray.
Yeah, but you're not confident enough in your abilities. Like, I don't know.
That is a fact, and I don't think it's a bad thing for their brand because it's like one of y'all has to lose. Like realistically speaking,
you think that's definitely the reason? I don't know.
No, it was just an interesting thought.
Part of me wants to say like the teams themselves are telling them not to do it just because like avoid injuries.
That's whack though.
Yeah, like I don't know. What if their trainers like, no, we're not allowing you to do this because injuries?
I mean, that could be a fair point. I heard only 5 players played 82 games last year.
Yeah.
So they're probably like, nah, nigga,
it's insane.
You cannot stay healthy. Don't do this shit.
Well, yeah, it's just.
I think they think it's too cool.
It's just too many games too.
I think they're like on some too cool for school shit. Like they just don't want to do it.
I feel like there's no way because it's fucking cool.
I just think that's how they feel.
Yeah, that's what I don't know.
The dunk contest is fucking cool. I think they feel like they're too cool for that shit. Also, I don't think they have the creativity and they don't want people to know.
Ja said he would never in a million years do it. Ja Morant said he would never in a million years do
Yeah,
it.
but Ja Morant wants to be in a trap, so that doesn't really matter. Like,
Don't like dunking in the trap?
you have to market it like that. Yeah, I promise you, if you told Ja Morant, yo, we will put this in a trap, he'll do it.
Okay.
But in Utah, nah, come on, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do it in Atlanta.
Yeah, put him in a gutter, like just put him in the slums. He'll do it.
Atlanta All-Star would go crazy.
It would be nasty, man.
That would
Strippers.
be insane. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, it'd be a stripper dunk.
They know better. They won't do
Never.
that.
But yeah, I think some of them just lack the creativity to actually do it. Like Ja's an in-game dunker. So is LeBron. I mean, LeBron can't be creative.
Ja's dunks is pretty crazy. But I don't know.
I don't think these niggas are that creative.
Well, Levine was in Aaron Gordon.
They need
They're
to
still
bring
the
that
goat. They're the goats.
They got to bring that back, but they don't want to do it.
I mean, they did it two, 3 times already.
Oh no, Aaron Gordon said. No, which one was it? Aaron
know.
Gordon. Yeah, he said he don't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
He got snubbed. He was like, "Oh fuck this shit, I'm out," which is fair. The voting is also really bad.
Yeah.
The voting is bad.
Like Karl Malone's child pedo ass up there.
Yeah, that was crazy. Nasty.
Why did he get so many fucking ovations and shit? It's so
Yeah. I don't know. People don't know that.
Is in Utah?
Bro, I didn't know
Was
that.
he convicted? Was he not convicted? I guess he was
I don't
not
know.
convicted. I don't know enough.
But
I'm pretending like I know the background of the case. I just heard he did some pedo stuff.
Bro, mad people didn't know because there was one guy, I forgot his name, but he's on one of the networks and he was talking about it like on the show and everybody gasped and he was like, yeah, no, this is real. It was like, oh shit.
Someone said the fucking letter Jericho Sims pulled down should have been a subpoena to put him in jail.
That actually, that's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10.
Yeah.
Or a 12. Or whatever number you want. But yeah. Nah, the voting is just really bad in terms of like how they select the score. These niggas are too nice. Like, what's his name? Jericho Sims should have gotten a 4. Not a 48 or a 45 or whatever he got. He got like mid-40s.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, scoring's trash.
Like, come on.
And
stop being a little bitch. Like,
what's his name? Malone kept putting the lower numbers. Like, he kept like violating people and be like, "Oh, that's the first time he went lower numbers." He went for the low numbers.
Yeah, I mean, old habits die hard, right?
Anyway,
yeah. So I could see it. Fuck that nigga and fuck the NBA right now until they fix this fucking contest, man. I don't got nothing else to say, man. All right, let's talk about. I want to get into passport bros real quick.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man.
The passport, bro. I just got my passport.
Oh, congratulations! I didn't do that yet.
It's a bitch.
I gotta get that done soon. So if you do not know who passport bros are, they are a collective of niggas that feel like Western women are no longer valuable. I guess is the right word to say.
American women, yeah.
So they have decided to go overseas to find them a traditional woman. And in that process, most people go there overseas to find a traditional woman. Some of them are going over there to get some box. Like, that's just, it is what it is. So they've been posting a lot on the internet, just showing like how weird they are, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, this one guy is a passport bro, certified in these streets, in the neck of the woods of DR. Met himself a nice Dominican woman, you know, broken English, just fire. Gave her all the money he got. He takes to the internet and says, yo, I missed my flight to go home on Spirit Airlines.
Oh, no.
And I need some money.
Spirit to DR is crazy. International Spirit flight is crazy.
I only got $100 left in my pocket. And one of y'all lend me some money. This is your passport, bros.
So he's trapped? He was just trapped in DR?
Yes, he is stuck in DR. He only has $100 to his name.
You're no longer a passport bro at that point.
You are a citizen
of DR.
Yeah, like you're stuck there.
You're stuck there, bro.
There's nothing you can
better
do
get
with
a
that,
job down there, bro.
Nigga said, I tried calling. Like, you know the girl he was fucking with? Like, he was like, yeah, I tried calling her. She's not answering. Nigga, she got what she needed. Also, if she had money, come on. Be for real.
Yeah, it's over. You better start selling clothes over your back.
You better learn what platanos means. Like,
first of all, why are you traveling to a country with no money? Like, that's crazy.
On Spirit. That's what everybody said. They was like, yo, not having $100 to your name while traveling is crazy.
International flight to Spirit is insane, yeah.
Some of y'all need to be local bros, not passport bros. Like,
I mean, they can't get it local, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of getting the passport, right?
That's the crazy thing to me because a lot of their like logic is, oh, I'm looking for a traditional woman. And it's like, bro.
No, I think
we
it's
live in-
it's mostly just like prostitution, right? They're just going
Yes.
to cheap
I think it's prostitution.
places to get coochie.
But when they say traditional women, I'm like, bro, there's a lot of traditional women in America. America's pretty traditional. Like,
Yeah.
if you leave a blue state, it's pretty fucking
You
traditional.
know, it's not even blue state. You just gotta leave the cities. It's just
Yes.
it's just a city thing. It's a city versus not city thing.
Yeah, you go to like
Any not city. You go-
outside of like you go to fucking Buffalo, nigga, you find a traditional woman.
Facts. Yeah.
You're not gonna like her,
Go
but
to fucking Jersey.
yeah,
fuck.
ugh.
No.
I mean, I agree, but ugh. Like
Yeah.
Staten Island, find a traditional woman in Staten Island. She don't stink. but
Actually, I live in Queens. There's a lot of traditional people in Queens.
there's traditional women everywhere, nigga.
Yeah, it's facts.
They exist. They just don't like you niggas. That's all. Like,
And the funny thing is, they want a traditional woman, but they also are trying to fuck right away. Like,
Yeah,
that's a
crazy.
contradiction in of itself. Like, a traditional woman's not gonna fuck you on the first night.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, you're not. It's not nothing traditional about it.
It don't work like that, buddy. You're gonna have to marry that woman or be very close to marriage to get
Yeah.
some of that box.
Basically,
You just want a whore, and that is okay.
get a whore.
We applaud sex work,
I want a whore.
but keep it.
Well,
a
not
buck.
actual whore, but
Yeah, like if you want to go to DR for some sex work, just say that, nigga. Like some of these niggas be walking around like, oh, these women look at you like you're a god. No, you're a walking lick. You have American
facts.
money and the dollar's higher. The fuck? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, let's be serious right now. Like, these women don't want you. They want George Jefferson. Who's on the dollar bill? George Watt? No. They want whatever nigga's on the dollar bill, nigga.
yeah,
I don't have dollars in my pockets. I have a debit card.
that's crazy.
Oh man. But yeah, nah, that shit blows mine. Would you be a passport bro?
No, maybe. I want to go to Colombia.
Would you be a passport bro out there?
Does that mean you're on passport bro out there? What's the definition of
asking you.
passport bro?
A passport bro is like you're looking for a woman. Like,
Nah,
would you-
well, I wouldn't. I kind of want to visit the country, enjoy the scenery, see stuff too. But you know, I heard there's women out there, so I'm not.
yeah. That doesn't make you a passport bro, because you're not going out there only for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you going out for vibes, and they're going out for punani. I don't think I'll make a good successful passport bro.
Yeah.
I'm very cheap.
You're more of a.
I'm cheaper.
Okay.
Because like after a while, I'm like, yo, this is kind of a lot of money I'm spending. I don't care how much like the currency exchange rate. That's still a lot.
I pay for the pussy, okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Clip.
I've never done that before.
That was his name, Lil Keed.
Mm-mm.
I pay for the pussy, okay.
Knew the perk was fake, but I ate it.
All right.
That shit's still. all right, yeah. But nah, I can't be a passport, bro. I can't rationalize paying for pussy.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Yo, if y'all find that nigga, DM him and tell him you're not giving him any money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's actually kind of fucked up,
But
man. You gotta.
You can't afford your Spirit flight home, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, you know what we should do? Because he has a cash app. We should request the money.
Yeah, we should fly him out here and get him on the podcast.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I want.
I know.
That's crazy. What are we flying him out on? Spirit?
Yeah,
Frontier?
just one way. Oh, never mind.
If you don't live in New York, he's fucked. I hope he's alright. Damn, I didn't
That didn't make
timestamp this.
sense.
Oh well. Oh, because we'll get him home.
Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy.
We gotta go to DR and just.
Nah, I'm gonna
we're
zoom
going to
that nigga.
podcast, Zoom.
Yeah, he might be dead by then. Nigga can't eat.
You don't got a computer.
You
to
better
Zoom
start
on.
sucking
You got
some
another
dick.
Zoom on.
Yo, if you were stuck in another country with no money, what would you do to get some money? Would you suck a dick?
I don't think that would be my first choice. No, if I was like desperate for money,
Yeah.
I think I could, finesse something.
What's your first choice?
Could juggle.
What's your first choice to get money in another country?
I'd do
You
like
need it.
to perform on the side of the road,
What do you do?
singing.
No, you better get to sucking. Sing, like sing. Give me an example.
Nice.
Give me an example.
I
Come
pay
on.
for the pussy, okay.
Yeah, you better get to sucking.
I know the perk was fake. I'm just gonna start rapping. Start singing 50 Cent or some shit.
All right, do
in
it.
the club. Bottle full of bub, my mom, what you need?
Nah.
I feel like if I was in Thailand, they would go crazy.
Now you just went.
They don't know the language.
If they know enough to know you ain't singing it right, you're gonna see a little Thailand man. He's like, yo, get to sucking. All right. Would that be your last resort?
Go in construction. Start building.
Building the blocks of cocks.
Yeah.
Nah, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
Why you just want to suck a dick, don't you? What would
No.
you do? What would you do?
Suck a dick
Right away?
No. Nah, that's
They're not even offering money, bro.
Put it in my mouth.
Like, I'm not paying you for this.
So You're gonna get me home though, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get home. Nah.
Get you to my home.
All right. If I was stuck in another country, first thing I would do, you gotta kind of sell the clothes off your back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like just immediately sell something you don't really need, like your shirt. Just figure
You
it
don't
out.
need a shirt?
I mean, I wear layers.
Okay.
So you start with one layer and take it from there. I think the next thing is a
Yo,
phone.
you think people's gonna buy your clothes?
All right, my phone.
People are gonna buy. Okay, your phone.
Yeah, I don't need the phone.
At the end of the day, that should be easy. Flight. You should be able to sell your phone for flight.
Oh, I will hope.
Yeah, right. I think you're good.
Because unless niggas know you're desperate,
Yeah.
then it's like,
Well, it depends. If you're going to like Thailand, that's a long flight. That's like a $700, $800 flight. Not doing that.
you think they got Sprint out there?
No, they're not doing that. They're
Not
not
gonna trade it in
They're
for
not.
cash or
No,
something?
they're not
No,
gonna do
no.
that.
Yeah, I would sell my phone. That was the first thing. And then honestly, like this is
your bussy.
no. I know it's Black History Month, guys. I'm really sorry for what I'm about to say.
Oh, you're gonna enter slip. No, never mind. I thought you were about to say
I'm
something.
fucking hitting you. Like, I'm gonna really start fucking you up.
I didn't
nigga.
say nothing.
No, you said something.
What'd I say? I didn't say that.
Come on.
You said it's Black History Month. What else could it be?
Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Like, stop fucking playing with me.
You said,
Stop fucking playing with me.
what were you gonna do?
I was gonna say, unfortunately, I would do like some character shit, like caricature shit, like minstrel. You ever heard of that minstrel like shows?
No.
It's just an over exaggeration of black people dancing in front of white people.
Oh, okay.
The best way. To
If you're in like China, you get a bag.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. DRS not gonna work.
It's like you know Groovin' Gorilla.
yeah.
that guy?
Oh
Like,
no, you could be cool gorilla. Out there.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't it.
It ain't it, but like I'm gonna get home, right?
Allegedly.
I hope, but I ain't. And if all fails, suck a dick. Suck the shit out of it.
This will get me home, right?
It's like keep going.
Can I get an aisle seat?
Oh man, yo, sucking for an aisle seat is nasty. You better go crazy for that window seat.
Are you a window or aisle seat person?
Window.
I like.
I like
aisle.
to like lean on something.
I like aisle because I need a leg space.
Oh, that's fair. I'm not as tall as
Put
you.
my leg in the aisle.
Yeah, I like to lean on the window. I like to go to sleep. But yeah, man. I don't really know what else to say to that, but yeah.
How long are we in?
46. I just don't know how to put a button on sucking a cock to get back home. Like,
This is the boat you drove here.
yeah. I can't even put that shit on my way out. It's just like
Put that shit on.
Nah, it's done. I'm here. I have some Joey Swole hate.
Yeah, I hate Joey Soul too. I'm not gonna lie.
He's just listen. Let
He
me.
got outed recently.
What?
People found out he was like 5'9",
Oh,
5'8", 5'8".
okay. I thought like his whole thing.
I don't know
was
how
a
tall.
fraud.
He
Okay.
looks short as hell in person. I don't know.
Yeah.
5'8" is short now. Yeah. He was short and he's like bald.
But
And
he's
people
like-
were coming at him. I mean, his name is Swole. He better be Aki.
Yeah. Nah, that nigga is like really like that. Like
My problem with Joey Swole is he's always on the dude's side, always, and it seems like he's like most of his views are anti-women. So you're seeing lately, like most of the time he's right, and like the women in the gym are wild and doing some dumb shit. But then once in a while he'll like come at a woman for like, I remember this one video where a dude picked up a weight. A girl was just doing her workout, minding her business, and a guy picked up a weight and like tried to put it on for her. He's like, no, she's like, no, thank you, don't do that. And he was like,
we talked about that.
Yeah.
One. Yeah.
and he was like coming at her for doing that, but
No, he wasn't coming at her for doing that. It was the added words that she had put in the text that made it bad.
yeah, but before he even mentioned that, he was coming at her for not allowing him to do that. Like, oh, he's just being polite.
Oh wait, no, my bad. I'm talking about a different video.
I think we're talking about a different video. Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember it.
And me too. It's kind of fuzzy at this point, but
'Cause
yeah.
they're all the same. So I
But
can-
yeah, don't just grab someone's shit in the gym and just put it on for them. It's not being polite. You ask,
here's what I
mind your business.
Here's what I think happened. I think real shit really happened in the gym community, and he felt like he had to say something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with everything, when you go viral, people want to see more and more of that each time.
So
I think he's
you're
falling.
reaching.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think he's because now that's all the content you see. Like, aren't you like
He's the authority now on gym
yeah,
etiquette.
Like
the gym etiquette
the
authority.
gym general, my nigga. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Like, and
And
I
he doesn't
respect-
seem like the smartest dude. So like I don't know. He just comes off like
Don't let him hear that, bro.
what's he gonna do?
I don't know. If you get into a gym setting, he might find
You
you.
might outlift me, bro.
No, he's gonna talk about you in a gym setting. Like,
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
see, this is right here is why the gym community is in shambles. Because of motherfuckers like him that go to Equinox. Like, yeah, don't let him find out you go to Equinox.
Hey man, what's he gonna do?
I don't know,
Lift me?
Cancel your membership. You know he's like that, bro.
You know you got the strings.
That's the gym general.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Come on, how many generals do you know? I know General Shao and him.
General Chow.
Sal. Tao. What is it? The chicken?
The general from the insurance guy.
Oh, yeah, the general.
The general.
The general. There's the general and him, the gym general.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And you want to go up against, and Jack Harlow. And you want to go up against those three niggas.
Joey Swole.
Yeah, I just don't like the content anymore. It's repetitive, it's redundant.
Yeah,
it's
and
fucking
he's starting to fall down like a red pill rabbit hole a little bit, which is
Really?
I think so. He's starting to like cater towards the. It's like starting to be more and more anti like women and anti whatever.
I'm gonna look into that.
He's not like crazy with it, but it's starting to. It just he only talks about anti-women
What
videos
women are
now.
doing wrong.
He's never
It's like there's not niggas out there doing wrong too.
Yeah, he's
Balance it
not
out, nigga.
critiquing dudes as much.
Joey Swole, if you hear this,
Once in a
balance that
while
shit
he
out.
will, but like it's rare. It's an overwhelming majority is women in this shit.
Yeah. Joey Swole, if you hear this, balance that shit out, nigga, man. Slander some men too. It's alright.
Yeah.
Because some of these, there's weird ass niggas out there and they should be pointed out. Instead of
Yeah.
making a bunch of women look fucking crazy than they are.
Facts.
So, yeah, I mean, like I said, what he's doing is cool. It's just, I'm now annoyed of this shit.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm just like, I'm over it. Shut the fuck up. I didn't do the timestamps again. I'm
Impression.
annoyed.
I gotta do the impression. So you're at the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just sitting there trying to mind your business and lift, and this girl is filming you. He doesn't talk like that. You know what I mean? I had to snap back all the
I
way
get
out
it,
of the
though.
air.
I
You
got
know what I
it.
mean?
I got it. And you kind of like him. You just not big.
Yeah.
Pause.
Because we're bald, bro. That's crazy.
Kind of, yeah.
Alright.
Don't all bald niggas look the same?
That's crazy because today my coworker mixed me up with another coworker from FAR because I was bald. We're both bald. I was so livid.
She just saw the back of your cranium.
And the dude was like old dude too. I'm like, oh, you want me to dye my beard? I was joking. I was like, I should dye my beard white like him too, right?
She said yes.
He was like, ha ha. It was just like, laughing along.
that was the awkward laugh. Like,
I was actually joking, but
oh,
I was kind of annoyed.
yeah, that's funny. Nigga saw the back.
I was sitting in his seat to be fair, but yeah. Anyway,
You wear your hat at work?
no. Who wears that at work?
I do.
Oh,
I work from home.
I work at a bank.
That's fair.
I don't play that. I don't wear a collar.
That sucks. Oh god.
Yeah.
I haven't worn a collar in years. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, that is disgusting. Like a real collared shirt, not like the polo shit.
I wear a polo. They let me get away with it now.
Okay, that's good.
I wear a polo.
Oh, let me pull this shit up. I wanted to read this Reddit story
Ooh.
that I found. I don't know how interesting it is. I found it to be interesting because it made me think a little bit.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to read it to you. The title is "God is an Alien" or "Time Itself." I don't know yet, and that wrote me in. So he says, "God is an alien." I don't think that God is I don't think God is supernatural at all, and all powerful. Let's take the Christian God for example. If God is all powerful, why the hell would they even bother creating humans in the world as we know it? They know exactly what we would do before we would do it. They know how we would live and die. I think that's the common understanding of God is flawed. Instead of an all-powerful and fully conscious being, I think gods are simply beings from other worlds who have opened their mind and are more conscious and realize that humans can even imagine. I'll take the Hindu gods, for example. I imagine all gods, but specifically Hindu and ancient Egyptian gods as aliens. Think about it. India has the oldest language, religion, and civilization. What if aliens reached out and exposed our ancestors to the blessings of higher consciousness and advanced technologies, and we simply recognize them as gods because we couldn't comprehend their intellect and understanding? This has already happened in history. When we didn't understand solar/lunar eclipses, we thought that they were signs from gods. Magic/religious miracles are just science we don't understand. I think humans find comfort in supremely powerful being. When things go wrong, we have the excuse of it's in God's plan for me to fuck up here and there. There's more. I'm not reading all this shit. But that is because then he tied in the God in time. I didn't care about that half.
Yeah.
But I thought that was kind of cool because me personally, I don't truly believe in God and how it's discussed. Like at least a Christian God where
Yeah.
it's all powerful. Because I always say the same thing. I'm like, yo, if God's this all powerful being and he created all this stuff and has control over it, I was tied into a black thing. The fuck is happening with us? Like 400 years of slavery is kind of crazy. Like why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like that's, and you're not gonna tell me an apple is the cause of this. Like stop it. If you're this all powerful being, an apple shouldn't have happened. If you're an all powerful being, why are we going through suffering? If you're this all powerful controlling being, if you kind of look at it, the most horrible people will be like, yo, I want to thank God, and this motherfucker murdered like 18 people last week. Like I think it was like, I think the best way I tied it in, it was like Cardi B had just won an award. She's like, I want to thank God. And it was like 2 weeks ago, she got exposed for drugging niggas and getting them raped.
The Christians are fuming right now. Hearing you right now. Big mad.
I mean,
I'm gonna call him up.
That's fine.
Call the big Pope right now.
I'll call a 12-year-old for the Pope.
Jesus.
We're gonna take it there. We take it there.
You know, I feel you. I'm the same way. I'm an atheist, so
Yeah.
I know. I
So-
feel like all religions are pretty much made up.
I do like the concept that there's just aliens that gave a shit.
Yeah, you ever heard it's like the Egyptian theory? The ancient Egyptians were aliens and shit. They were
No, I didn't hear that.
visited the fucking
I heard aliens built the pyramids,
yeah,
which
that type
kind of
shit.
makes sense.
There's like a theory that aliens came and like seeded life on Earth and shit.
You said seeded?
Seeded life on Earth. So we're the aliens.
That's fire, but we're whack. Well, most of us are whack.
We're
Like
kind
niggas
of,
like
we're kind of fire.
some of us, like us. Come on,
We lit.
you.
Humans are pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Some humans, us, me
Yeah.
and you, right? We're not there yet. But like niggas like Usain
Speak
Bolt.
for yourself. I'm pretty lit.
How?
I'm just lit.
What do you do that's impressive?
I live. I breathe.
All
I
right.
breathe better. I live better. I walk better.
Oh, bitch, better. His shoes, whack.
I
His
pop.
hands, whack. His style, whack.
Yeah.
Me, I'm tight. Like, nah, yeah, some humans, like, them niggas got it. Usain Bolt, Serena Williams,
Amro.
Tom Brady.
Mm.
Not you.
That's crazy. You don't think I got it like that? That's crazy.
First of all, you have to go up the ranks of bald niggas first. Like,
Why?
Because I have to go up the ranks of short niggas. Like, we all have ranks. Like,
There's ranks?
yes, of your category.
Mm.
Fat niggas you gotta be the fattest nigga. You're not the baldest nigga.
I can be the fattest. How can I even be the bald?
No.
How do I get bolder?
See through your
I
scalp.
gotta be Joey Swole.
Yes. You gotta go through Joey Swole and Larry
Joe
David
Rogan.
and Joe Rogan and
That's
Joe
crazy.
Budden.
That's crazy.
The Joes.
All the Joes.
Oh shit.
The
And well,
bald,
except for
the
Larry.
bald Joe trifecta.
Yeah, that's fire. And I gotta go through Kevin Hart.
Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know why.
That was crazy. I gotta compete with Kevin Hart. Maybe Joey Swole because he is short too. So I
You're
don't know.
kind of lit, bro.
I'm alright. I'm just not the peak.
Anyway, back to the aliens.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I was running off on a tangent. Yes, I believe aliens. I can believe aliens created this shit over God. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just.
But where
what
the
I
aliens come from? You think that far, didn't you, motherfucker?
think. You know what makes it bad? I was gonna say God. I almost said God. My eyes. I was like God. Like,
I mean, that's a scary part, right? If we're in a simulation or some shit. That's part of simulation theory too. What if like an alien or some? What if another human? We could be a simulation another human made right now. We could be in like some dude's like MacBook right now, just chilling.
that's fucked up.
It's possible.
That nigga jerking off.
Yeah, it's just like we're just a tab on his fucking. Like, oh shit!
That's actually
I left this
cool.
tab open. Look what the fuck happened.
Oh.
This simulation going crazy.
Yeah, that's fine. Because what if it turned off
It's
right
possible, shit.
now? And when we go to sleep, he turns it off.
That's crazy.
Yo, we're gonna die.
Alien shit is kind of.
Yeah.
I definitely do believe in aliens though. It's got to be right. The universe is too big. It's got to be aliens.
What you said was really interesting though, and it really fucked up my head. Not the simulation bullshit, but if aliens exist, where do they come from? Because something had to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
The easiest thing you could say is the Big Bang Theory. Like,
The easiest thing you can say is I don't know. I think that's the easiest thing you can say. 'Cause
I don't know.
If there's
But that's not fun.
There's some things that are just not knowable. I
But that's
think,
not fun.
Yeah, it's kind of if you get too deep into it, it's fucking.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Exactly.
What the fuck.
Because like for all we know, we are the aliens that create life, but we just don't have the consciousness to do that yet. And that's why we're having this fucking mundane conversation instead of going out there and finding our conscious. I just got mine.
Yeah, because you got your conscious.
Yeah.
I actually have a crazier theory. I look, you have a theory that we all share the same conscious, so we're all the same. The only difference between me and you is like your genetics and your
I'm gonna offer pushback
and your
'cause
experience.
I don't say I don't share the same conscience as Carl Malone. I don't want to share that conscience. Like I don't want that.
Think of it like this. Think of it like we're all just seeds that fell off a tree.
Okay.
But we're still. If a seed falls off a tree, is it's no longer part of the tree?
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's possible. It's still technically part of the tree.
It grew from the tree.
When it's on the tree, it's part of the tree.
Yeah.
And then
it's one with the tree.
I think I think of it like that.
You could have a
I think of it like that.
tree.
I think we're just still like the same thing. It's kind of
I don't want to be the same as Carl Malone. I'm sorry. I'm just in Tory Lanez.
hey man.
And any other nasty nigga in Blueface.
Yeah.
Are you saying Krishan Rock is related to me?
I'm saying we're the same thing. You and Krishan Rock. You would have been Krishan Rock if you were in her shoes. You would have been her. You would have been Carl Malone.
Oh god, those are big ass shoes.
You would have been Antonio. What the shit?
That's fine.
That's what I think.
Being an AB is okay.
Yeah, you had a life. You had a good
As
life.
of right now,
You had a good life.
we don't know what's gonna happen when we post this. You might wild out tomorrow.
Isn't he on Kanye's cabinet?
What?
For his presidential campaign? I don't know.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
He's the CEO of Donna Sports.
I thought that dissolved.
Put that shit on.
All right. That was actually really cool though. That we all share the same consciousness.
Yeah, I think we're the same thing.
That's interesting. I'm trying to think.
Like I think like like this conversation. I'm talking to myself right now. That's how you can think of it. Like
Let me ask you a
we're
question.
talking to yourself right now.
So if I was a white person
Mm-hmm.
and I said that shit to a black person, does that mean they could say nigga? Do they see how-
Technically, you're saying it to yourself.
Nah, I don't like that.
You just
And this could get really dark, and I'm not gonna let it get dark.
It's just a lot of time has passed since initial.
You know, Logic had a good concept album based on that. Actually, now I'm
Yeah.
remembering. Yeah, that we were all one person.
The suicide song.
No,
All right, never mind.
no. What the fuck? Oh my God.
My fault.
Jesus Christ! And we were going somewhere.
I don't want to be alive.
Oh my God, we were
That's
going
the song
somewhere,
I'm
bro.
gonna sing. Anyway.
We were cooking. We were cooking. Anywho,
We were.
Logic has a concept album where it's everybody's living their own individual life, but we're all the same person.
Okay.
So you could be this 6-year-old in Vietnam or this 30-year-old CEO in LA, but every time you die, it's just a form of your existence until you kind of figure out the meaning of life and then become this God. And then you then get your own planet to create and do that to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was kind of crazy. 'Cause I'm like, yo, you're really just fighting yourself all day.
Yeah.
But it was a really, really good concept album. I will say.
That's interesting. I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
The way I think of it, it's
Oh,
more.
man.
Yeah, the way I think of it, it's more. It's just a perspective thing because it's like, technically, reincarnation is real then because it's like.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Kind of. But if you think everyone is the same, if I can't die if everyone's alive, you know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
if every life is me, then how could I die? You know what I mean? My consciousness is. I'm currently living in a billion. How many people exist? Yeah, I don't
This is
know.
the album. Everybody. Really good.
Everybody.
Yeah. Really fucking good. I haven't listened to it in really a long time.
I mean, it's just an interesting perspective thing. It's not something I could ever prove. It's not something I could ever quantify. It's just like an interesting perspective thing, the way of looking at it. So,
yeah.
you know,
All right.
yeah, some shit like that.
We'll leave you with some knowledge on your fucking head tops, man. Yo, we're gonna have a special guest coming soon, maybe next week or the week after.
Hey,
So it's gonna be great, guys. We're
got
gonna try
some
to
guests for y'all.
deliver better content.
Mhm.
Yeah, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and bye.
Learn how to speak Spanish.